Hello, youth and young engineers. This is Harsha. So you might be thinking, how to have accelerated growth in IT. So I was quite struggling in my initial years, where my first 2 years of IT experience was initially it was all good. I was learning a lot of things, but then after some time, the managers start saying you have to do this and you have to do that. Then we will give you the increment and then the promotion, etc. Right? So I worked hard. I really worked hard, and I got a good project, and then I delivered the things. But the moment they came about an opportunity to travel on site, somehow I was not given the chance. But my colleague, who was more, you know, in a way, bootlicking to the managers and the higher up management, she was given the chance, and I was the offshore support, and I did all the work and gave it to her, and she went to on site. It was one of the worst things that could happen to me. So I decided I'm going to change this. I will find a job with my skills. I went. I went to find a job. But then I realized, you know, I wanted to work in a development project. But my skills, I was not able to clear some of the interviews outside, and I saw to get a job there is a long queue, and I didn't realize what the job I had was actually great. Then I went back, then I worked hard again, then I realized my strengths, my weaknesses, and I said, okay, I am not that good at development. I am good at testing, performance testing. Why don't I dig deeper into learning the skills I am missing in performance testing? I took the courage and I went ahead and attended few more interviews. This time I cleared with a double salary. I joined a startup. I learned a lot of things there. It was the recession time, but I had the courage. Everybody told in the big MNC that I was at Infosys. It's you're going to do a suicide because they have the market analysis saying that the market is going to be very bad. It was the worst times. I took the chance, I took the courage, and I went, and the reward I got was the double the salary. I negotiated, it was not easy. Whatever I knew, I said, yes, I know this. Whatever I don't know, yes, I don't know. And the willingness to learn is what I showcased. That is when things changed. So don't be transactional in your work, but have the bigger picture in mind. So, what do I mean by this? By being transactional, is you tend to, your manager or the lead gives you some task, and you do that and you give back, and then this continues, and the whole 1 year, 2 years is gone. So you spend a lot of time, your hard work, everything, but still you are not getting the promotion or the raise that you want. So what should you do? Then you start 2 years, 3 years gone, and 4 years gone. Then you start realizing, oh, this is not going anywhere, and you give up. That is where you should not give up. Change your strategy. Identify the gaps in what is that you are missing, and then talk to a mentor. They will help you. If you don't find, go today on LinkedIn. There are so many guys available, there are so many influencers available. Spend money, learn, and then go ahead. If you don't stop, if you don't do the change now, it is never going to happen. Work hard for 2 3 months. Changing job is pretty easy. Build your network, build your influence by the hard work, by the skills that you showcase. Develop relationships. That is pretty much important. So, what do I mean by having the big picture? The big picture is you have worked in a project, and you have to think in what way the work that you are doing is affecting the business. If you don't know the business, then try to understand. Talk to your manager. If he doesn't know, then approach the leaders who know them. Today is an information age. It's not difficult to find that out. Get out of your comfort zone. That is when you grow. That is when you have a accelerated growth in IT. This is what I would like to say. If you want to change your life, you want to have a 2x salary, you have a better life, go do it. It's everything is in your hands. Your career is in your hands. For the what action that you take, nobody can help. Whenever I took action, I got the rewards.